to C-SPAN Center. It's your source for all the hottest in political action. Now, let's have a little fun today. We have a report on an old-timers game featuring retired great Newt Gingrich.
Yeah, about that.
Older fans may remember Newt from the leather helmet days of the 1990s.
Yeah, well...
Now, dirtiest player in the league back then.
Those scores aren't from the old-timers game. They're new.
No.
Yeah.
That's not possible.
Oh, yeah?
Newt was drummed out of the league back in 1999 in disgrace, remember?
No, he's back.
Didn't he have a lifetime ban?
He must have convinced him he was dead.
That's not too much of a stretch, actually, when you look at him.
And now he's back, and he's leading the Republican division.
But he's vile. He's disgusting. He's the only player in history to test positive for cooties.
Well, it's not a strong division, and Newt's hard to bring down.
I mean, I'm thinking back. He was so slimy, players were known to run straight to the showers after tackling him.
Yeah, well...
That's a true story.
He spent some time in the lobbying league, getting himself back into financial shape.
Are you even allowed to return after playing in the lobbying league? I thought there was a rule.
Well, it's not against the rules, but the fans don't like it.
So how did Newt get around that?
By cleverly and subtly describing his years as a lobbyist.
I have never been a lobbyist for anybody.
Wow, really? Okay. Well, that ball's got some spin on it, huh?
Look at the numbers. Newt's leading in Iowa and Florida, tied in New Hampshire.
No. What happened to the Mitt Romneys? They were supposed to have a lock on this division.
Romney wore himself out playing both sides of the ball.
And the upstarts? Herman Cain's?
Caught cheating for 13 years.
But nobody cheated more than Newt. He just didn't commit personal fouls. He personally was foul.
Yeah, he's had a share of sideline infractions, too.
Guess it just goes to prove, folks, anything can happen in this GOP division. Keep it tuned to C-SPAN Center. Coming up, yet another fumble from the hapless Rick Perry's.
Those of you that will be 21 by November the 12th, I ask for your support and your vote.
Can Newt go?
Go all the way?
You know, I want to get a health check just for talking about the guy.
I know what you're saying.
One Newt Gingrich headline you talk about, and it feels like your pancreas exploded.
No, I hear you.
Going serious.
I am for people, individuals, exactly like automobile insurance, individuals having health insurance and being required to have health insurance, and I am prepared to vote for a voucher system which will give individuals on a sliding scale a government subsidy so we ensure that everyone as individuals have health insurance.
We said, look, we're finding people that can afford insurance, health insurance, that are going to the hospital and getting the state to pay for them. Taxpayers are picking up hundreds of millions of dollars of cost from people who are free riders. We said, you know what? We're going to insist that those people who can afford to pay for themselves do so. We believe in personal responsibility. And if the people aren't willing to do that, then they're going to help the government pay for them. That was our conclusion.
I am for people, individuals, exactly like automobile insurance, individuals having health insurance and being required to have health insurance, and I am prepared to vote for a voucher system which will give individuals on a sliding scale a government subsidy so we ensure that everyone as individuals have health insurance.
Crazy. It's exactly what Obamacare is. Exactly what it is. And now they're against it. Listen, I will say this. All the people that are running, they all have a track record. But here's where Newt distinguishes himself. Newt has more of a rap sheet than a record. In 1997, Newt Gingrich was the only Speaker of the House in the history of the United States of America ever to be fined $300,000 for lying to his Republican House members. He was the Speaker of the House because the Republicans had the majority. That vote was so lopsided. I forget what that vote was. It was like 234 to 38 or something like that. I mean, it was ridiculous. I mean, and this was a Republican Congress voting. And some of them voted no because they wanted the $300,000 fine to come from his personal funds, not from campaign coffers or from some legal expense fund, okay? They wanted to make sure that this really hurt him, that he was feeling the pain. I mean, it was $395 to $28. Yeah. $395 to $28. September 7th, 1994. Look it up.